Since the release of Avatar, many fans have patiently waited for the release of Avatar 2, but suffered a major setback due to the COVID-19 virus. This has kept fans wondering when Avatar 2 will be released and what it's going to look like. That's why in this video, we're giving you some interesting facts you need to know before you watch Avatar 2. Let's get into it. Fact number 1, when will Avatar 2 hit the cinema? A lot of speculation and dates have hit the internet, getting fans a little bit anxious and impatient about the release date. The release of Avatar 2 was postponed, and the issues that led to the postponement be traced to the COVID-19 pandemic incident. Early this year, Stephen Lang, when asked by EW about Avatar 2, stated, and I quote, "I think they'll be enchanted and fascinated. Look, there are people who are going to adore this world." He also added that he couldn't say anything about the sequel as they'll cut my balls off if I do. In September 2020, James Cameron, the producer of Avatar, revealed that they were 100% done with Avatar 2 and about 95% done with Avatar 3. The movie producers have publicly announced a release date of Avatar 2 set to be the 16th of December 2022. Fact number 2, what will Avatar 2 be titled? People naturally jumped to conclusions and labeled it Avatar 2. The producers of the movie have not officially come public with what they intend to call the movie. Fans and journalists continue to press with many questions, and one of the most popular questions is, what will the movie be called? In November 2018, BBC reported that the movie could be called Avatar: The Way of Water, Avatar: The Seed Bearer, The Tolkien Rider, and Avatar: Quest of Yuwa. James Cameron later confirmed that these are only potential titles, and a name to call the movie has not been decided. Feel free to write down in the comments section what you think should be the title of the movie. Fact 3, cast will be involved in the movie. From the first Avatar that was released in 2009, people naturally found their favorites, and that had raised a lot of curious minds on who will be in Avatar 2. Actors such as Giovanni Ribisi, Joel David, Dileep Rao, CCH Pounder, and Mac Gerald will all be maintaining their character from the previous sequel. However, there have been some modifications in characters and roles, while the movie producers took some initiatives to add new faces. Without any delay, let's see the big names and new roles that have been introduced to the movie. Zoe Saldana, the popular star from Guardians of the Galaxy, will be one big star in the movie. She'll go by the name Neytiri and will play the role of the daughter to the previous clan chief, mate to Jake Sully, the future Sahik of the clan. And most of us remember Sam Worthington, who went by the name Jake Sully. He was a human who became friends with the Na'vi. He fell in love with Neytiri and became part of the Avatar program. During the conflict between humans and the first Avatar, he stood with the Na'vi and led them to victory. He became the leader of the Na'vi clan Central, known as Amaticaya. Stephen Lang has attracted a lot of attention. He was in the first Avatar as Colonel Miles. I know most of you will be surprised because we all watched him die after leading the RDA forces and died at the end of Avatar. But in 2010, James Cameron hinted at Lang's return and activeness in the remaining sequels of Avatar. In his words, he said, "I'm not going to say exactly how we're bringing him back, but it's a science fiction story after all. His character will evolve into really unexpected places across the arc of our new 3-film saga." It was later revealed that he would be featured in the main antagonist in all 4 sequels. This is guaranteed mind-blowing scene and wow moment for fans of the movie to enjoy. There is going to be plenty of drama and past to make up for. Talking about the dead making an appearance, it's interesting to the fans that the amazing Sigourney Weaver, who goes by the name of Dr. Grace Augenstein, who died in the conflict between the Na'vi and humans, will be featured in the sequel. Sigourney Weaver and Cameron confirmed that she would return in the sequels, but she will assume a new role and will be playing a different character. I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying this, but Vin Diesel, yes, I said Vin Diesel. Most of us have been familiar with the thick voice, the problem confronter, and the fast rider from XXX and Fast and Furious. Cameron announced that he'd be featured in the movie, although his character was kept a secret. It'll be an added bonus to his already incredible CV, and a lot of us will love to see the spark he'll add to the movie. Another big name that was rumored to have been caught up to flare up the movie with his presence was David Thewlis of Harry Potter. Although there have been no official statement or clarity on which sequel he'll be featured in, all fingers are pointing at his involvement in the movie. I'm sure a lot of fans will be glad to see what he can offer. So let's hear your opinion. What do you think about the new roles, and do you think the modification will make the movie more interesting? Fact 4, what will Avatar 2 look like? Apparently, after the delay in release and rumors that are circulating on the internet, many people are already confused on what Avatar 2, as we like to call it, all look like. Let's see what the producers and reliable sources have to say about the movie. One of the producers, John Landau, when explaining the movie, said each sequel of the Avatar movie would stand on its own. This means that regardless of how much you know about the previous sequel, you can still watch and enjoy the movie. Each movie is a standalone movie that we would want to go see, Landau told Colander. You don't need to have seen the first Avatar to see Avatar 2. It sits there, and we're going to take people on a visual and emotional journey that comes to its conclusion. Based on the existing trailers of the internet, the unity between Jake Sully and Neytiri have grown. They have formed a family. They're doing anything to stay together, both leaving their past behind. As a result of this development, they've forced to leave their home and explore the different regions of Pandora. However, their old threat returns to finish what they started. The movie will capture a lot of its scenes underwater. It's never been done before, and it's very tricky because our motion capture system, like most motion capture systems, is what they call an optical base, meaning that it uses markers that are photographed with hundreds of cameras, Camera explained to Colander. Interestingly, they introduced a bespoke sign language created for the movie by Baby Driver CJ Jones. He's a deaf actor who's been hired to create a new Na'vi sign language. Regarding the movie's appearance, Cameron promises they will be amazingly advanced and that you just won't be able to imagine what they're going to look like. Fact number 5, visual effects and soundtracks. From 2009 to date is a lot of time to plan. The sounds and visual effects have been given much consideration, even almost as much as they consider the plot itself. Although they have had some setbacks and relapses too, the delays given them a lot of time to rebuild. Bad audio equals bad communication. Blending underwater filming and performance capture being a feature never accomplished before took the team a year and a half to develop a new motion capture system. Cameron stated that there was the possibility that the film could be shown in glasses-free 3D. Well, it's not entirely certain. On the music part, James Horner was the initial soundtrack composer for the original movie. He died in a plane crash in 2015. This forced the producers of the movie to look for another artist to do the job. Mid-2021, Landau announced that Simon Franklin, who has been involved in some sounds from the original song titled I See You and electronic music parts of the score, would be tasked with the responsibility of composing the score for the Avatar sequels. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, interesting facts you need to know before you watch the highly anticipated sci-fi movie Avatar 2. And that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.